opening this week, brought to you by our friends over at AMC Theaters. Natasha, what's coming out in the movies this week?
Miracles from Heaven, opening Wednesday, March 16th. Anna Beam, played by Kylie Rogers, lives with a rare incurable disorder that leaves her unable to digest food. Despite the dire diagnosis, devoted mom Christy, played by Jennifer Garner, relentlessly searches for a way to save her beloved daughter. Everything changes in an instant when Anna tells an amazing story of a visit to heaven after surviving a headlong tumble into a tree. Her family and doctors become even more baffled when the young girl begins to show signs of recovering from her fatal condition. Also opening this week, Midnight Special, opening Friday, March 18th. In this cryptic sci-fi adventure from writer-director Jeff Nichols, Roy, played by Michael Shannon, rescues his son Alton, played by Jaeden Lieberher, from a religious cult in Texas whose members worship the boy for his supernatural powers. Along with a state trooper played by Joel Edgerton, the pair go to a cross-country journey as they are hunted by federal agents who believe Alton might be a threat to national security. Kirsten Dunst, Adam Driver, and Sam Shepard co-star.
Well, look, Miracles from Heaven sounds like an uplifting tale, and I'm sure it's going to be very powerful once you see the movie. I'm not that aware of it. I am very aware of Midnight Special. That's one that I'm most looking forward to coming out this weekend, simply because the talent involved. Jeff Nichols is the guy who's done smaller movies, a lot of those with Michael Shannon. I loved what Jeff Nichols did when he directed Mud, and seeing that cast, not just Michael Shannon, but you also have, like Natasha said, Adam Driver. Adam Driver plays a guy looking for a kid with special powers. It's like Kylo Ren is now here on Earth, and he's searching for some kid. It's got like an E.T. feel. It's got like a Close Encounters of the Third Kind feel. Some X-Men thrown in there. What is so special about this kid? I want to see the scope of his powers. Is it like Chronicle, where he's a superhero? We're trying to contain him. There's so much that's unknown about Midnight Special. The trailers did a great job of showing us what some of the story was, giving us shades without telling us everything that was going to happen. Christian, are you seeing Midnight Special with me?
Yeah, watch this. So I have two screenings today that I'm supposed to see. At 5 o'clock is Midnight Special, and then at 7 o'clock, which I'll never make in time, is Insurgent, Allegiant, God bless you, whatever it's called. Yeah, that. Now the question is me going, well, Midnight Special. I know that it's gonna be like going to the doctor's office to see Allegiant, but it's the wide release, and I know everyone's going to start yelling at me right now. Don't see it. Go see Midnight Special. And I have to decide. I could probably go see Allegiant later on, but I really want to see Midnight Special. This is not even a question as far as what I want to see. This movie, look at that cast with Joel Edgerton, Michael Shannon. You got the director of Mud and Adam Driver. This is the movie I want to see. I just made up my mind. Screw you, Allegiant.
No, wait. Look, here's the thing. As a professional, you got to think about this, because these are press screenings.
Yeah, I just thought about it.
I'm seeing Hardcore Harry tonight at 7. I'm excited to see that one too. Okay, so I'm going to see that one. I'm going to see Midnight Special, because that's a movie that I'm happy to give my hard-earned money to. Okay, you want to give your hard-earned money to Midnight Special, not to Allegiant when you go see it. So it's something to consider.
Yeah, I just want to know who Hardcore Harry is. It scares me.
Yeah, that's the pornography that's available.
I'm Hardcore Harry. See my brother Henry?
Have you seen Hardcore Alice? I'm looking for
Hangs
her.
out with the Hendersons. It's a weird family.
Well,
Snap,
I want to see Midnight Special. I don't want to see Detergent or whatever the other one's called. But yeah, and I'm going basically just from seeing the trailer. I saw it like, I guess maybe 4 months ago. Really mysterious trailer. Michael Shannon with his kid. His eyes are glowing or whatever. There's an explosion. I'm like, what is this? It looked really fun. You're right. Close Encounters, E.T. It had that flavor to it. And Nichols is a good director, so I'm really excited to see that film opening this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, look, Hardcore Henry is a film that I also want to see. We'll talk about that later coming up this week. But yeah, Midnight Special is one that's at the top of my radar.